Adolf Hitler, German Adolf Hitler, April 20th, 1889, April 30th, 1945, was the leader of Nazi Germany. He was born in the Austro-Hungarian Empire in the village of Braunau am Inn on the border with the German Empire. He was the leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party, known as the Nazi Party. Rule of Nazi Germany. Between 1933 and 1945, he served as State Advisor, German Reichskanzler, between 1933 and 1945, and Führer, German Führer, between 1934 and 1945. Time magazine chose him as one of the 100 personalities who left the greatest impact in human history in the 20th century. As a decorated veteran for his efforts in World War I on behalf of Germany, Hitler joined the Nazi Party in 1920 and became its leader in 1921. After his imprisonment, following a failed coup attempt in 1923, Hitler was able to gain the support of the masses by encouraging the ideas of nationalism and anti-communism and his charisma, in his speeches and propaganda. In 1933, he was appointed Chancellor of the country, where he worked to establish a regime governed by a totalitarian, dictatorial, and fascist tendency. Hitler pursued a foreign policy with a declared goal of seizing what he called Lebensraum, which means controlling certain areas to secure the existence of Nazi Germany and ensure its economic prosperity, and directing the state's resources towards achieving this goal. The German army, Wehrmacht, which Hitler rebuilt, invaded Poland in 1939, leading to the outbreak of World War II. Within 3 years, Germany and the Axis powers occupied most of the European continent, except Britain.
Large parts of Africa, the countries of East and Southeast Asia, the countries bordering the Pacific Ocean, and a third of the area of the Soviet Union, from the west to the city of Stalingrad. However, the Allied powers eventually prevailed. In 1945, the Allied armies succeeded in invading Germany from all sides until the fall of Berlin. During the last days of the war in 1945, Hitler married his mistress, Eva Braun, after a long love affair. Less than 2 days later, the lovers committed suicide. 26. Their bodies were burned meters away from the Soviet army's advance on Berlin. Some historians view Hitler as a unique figure in German history, as Hitler tried to improve the political and economic conditions of the German people during his rule. On the other hand, other historians consider Hitler to be one of the bloodiest figures in modern history. His policies caused the killing of millions of civilians and soldiers during World War II.